Hi, everybody. Hey, Amanda. Okay, I'm so excited. Drop it in the comments if you are here, where you're from, who invited you. I keep meaning to get rugs down in our bathroom. It's like all tile, so it's very echoey. So hopefully that doesn't throw people off. But I'll just give everybody a few more seconds to hop on before I get started. This is going to be a short and sweet live, and you will get a playback via email if you registered. Hi, Kelly. So you will get a playback if you miss it. And yeah, so I'm going to go back and look at all of the commenters since I'm the only one that's like talking and having to be admin. So I'll draw the winners of the 4 different Amazon products after the fact. But I'm super excited to tell y'all about some of my must-have products for summertime, whether you're oily or normal or dry or whatever. And then also just sharing with you a huge goal that we have and how you can play a part in it. So it's 8:31. I want to be respectful of everybody's time. Even if you're getting a playback option, you will not be entered to win the 4 giveaway things because that would mean that you hopped off. But it's still valuable content if you want to hear about the products that I recommend for the summertime. So remind your friends if you're on here. Let me go ahead and send my directors a quick reminder and we will get this show on the road. But just say hello if you have any summer plans. I would love to hear all about it. And what your favorite Mary Kay products are that you've tried. Okay. Okay. So let's get the show on the road. So 4 of my favorite Amazon things that I'm giving away tonight are satin pillowcases. And if you don't know why satin pillowcases are beneficial, they help with anti-aging because cotton, first of all, bacteria kind of harbors in cotton and it can cause acne and breakouts. So if you feel like you're getting a lot of breakouts recently, maybe wash your pillowcases more often than you are, or just switch to satin. Or if you win the ones tonight, there's 2 in the pack. It helps with that. It also helps with your hair. It helps with decreasing breakage for your hair and also helping with frizz. Because I don't know about you guys, as soon as I walk outside when it's humid, my hair completely frizzes up. When I wake up in the morning, sometimes if I don't sleep with a satin pillowcase, my hair just looks more ratty. So the satin pillowcases, the satin scrunchies, which I'm wearing one on my wrist right now. It's a pack of 4 or 5, I believe, but I am obsessed with these. The satin is great because it's not going to cause breakage for your hair. And then my favorite brown sunglasses. So I got my colors done where they tell you like what season you are. It's either a summer, autumn, spring, or winter, but there's different sub-seasons. And apparently I'm a dark summer, which pale yellow is a color. Most pinks and raspberries are summer colors. And my better than black color is brown. So apparently black is not a flattering color on me. It's brown. So I got these from Amazon and I am obsessed. Like I love these brown glasses. So you could win the scrunchies, the sunglasses, the pillowcases. Oh, and these silver earrings. There's a whole pack of them. There's like a pack of 6, I think. Here's another pair. I literally wear these every day. So going along with like getting my colors done, silver is better than gold for me. Just because I have like cooler undertones is what the lady said. So anyways, all of that to say, that's what I'm giving away. I love reading your guys' favorite Mary Kay products. So let's jump in, shall we? So Tabitha said she loves our skincare, and Heather said she's loving the new hydrating moisturizer. So I'm glad that you said that, Heather. Mary Kay has 2 brand new skincare sets. They're not anti-aging. They're more so for teens and preteens. But to be completely honest, I've been using the mattifying skincare set because I'm extra oily in the summer and it's just something soothing about it. So I'm still using retinol, I'm still using eye cream, but I'm just implementing some of these skincare pieces from the new sets into my current skincare routine. So my my mattifying set is right here. And so it comes with a mattifying cleanser, a mattifying moisturizer. It comes with an exfoliating scrub, which is good because you need to exfoliate once or twice a week. Exfoliating is not something you need to do every day. And it also comes with a balancing toner. So again, this is more so for preteen skin. However, if you're an adult, then you can implement this. The cool thing, all Mary Kay products were formulated to work together. So there's a mattifying set, and if you're dry, there's a hydrating set. Both are incredible. But just for the summertime, I'm obsessed. And this was what this video was supposed to be about, was summertime tips for skincare and makeup. So as far as skincare goes, definitely look into that with your beauty consultant. Go ahead and text her right now. She might have a deal going on in the next day or week or so, because it's June boom. If you didn't know, in Mary Kay, our fiscal year ends June 30th. And so we have really big goals to meet. So this is a must have for me, no matter what season it is, but especially in the summertime, because I sometimes use waterproof mascara and I do not want to pull and tug and irritate my eyes. So our oil-free eye makeup remover, you're just going to put it on a little cotton round. I use the reusable cotton rounds from Amazon. That's another one of my favorite things. You can rewash them up to like 20 times, I think, before you need to get a new set. But you just put this eye makeup remover, shake it up to activate it until it's foamy. Put it on the cotton round, let it sit on your eye, and it will wipe away even the most stubborn waterproof mascara. It also conditions your lashes to help them grow. And if you've ever heard of eyelash mites before, they are a real thing. They burrow in your eyelash follicles and they munch on leftover makeup. And that's how people get styes and uneven and brittle eyelashes that tend to fall out. So if you do not have Mary Kay's eye makeup remover that's oil-free in your skincare arsenal, definitely recommend you adding that. So let's talk about summertime makeup really quick. And I want you guys to be engaging in the comments. I know there's only 6 viewers on right now, and we had about 40 people register. So I'm assuming people forgot, but that just means that there are better odds for you guys to win the Amazon stuff. So let's talk about the makeup, and then I'll share a little bit about what's going on in the Mary Kay world and why this might be a good idea for you, especially if you've been thinking about it or you've been on the fence. I'm going to assume if you're on this, you have been a customer of your consultant. You have been shared with about the opportunity, and now is a better time than ever. So let's talk about skincare really, really fast. Okay. I love you.
I love you, Matt Coleman.
I'm Megan Coleman. He's in this phase where he's calling us by our full names. Okay, I'm almost done, okay? Thank you. So let's talk about makeup really fast. So in the summertime, I'm either absolutely no makeup and just SPF, or I want to wear a full face, but I don't want it to melt off by the end of the day. I live in Southern Virginia, and literally all week long, it's going to be in the 90s, which is hot for Virginia. Like, I feel like usually in the summer it gets into the 80s, but if it's beyond that, then it's abnormal. So it's super hot this coming week. So what I plan to do, and these are some tricks that I have learned along the way, what you're going to do with a prepped face. So after you do your skincare, after you've applied your SPF, you are going to take our Mary Kay setting spray. It's a finishing spray. It's usually what you spray on your makeup after you've done it. But I have found, especially if you get oily or shiny throughout the day in the summertime, you're going to spray this all over your face before you do your makeup and after. Okay. Yes. Isn't that crazy, Tabitha? I feel like this is really abnormal. It's like extremely hot. But yeah, so you're going to spritz your face with finishing spray before you do your makeup. Then you're going to go in with your foundation primer. This has extra SPF 15, which I don't care what your skin type is. If you are bronzed, if you tan easy, you need to be wearing SPF. Okay. It's important, especially if you're going to be using anti-aging products, because anti-aging products speed up your cell turnover rate, which can make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So SPF is going to be huge. This is also going to minimize your pores and help your makeup stay on in the heat. Okay, so setting spray first, then primer. Then I go in with my favorite CC cream. CC stands for Complexion Corrector. It goes for $22. The setting spray is $20, and the primer is $20 as well. If you want to hit up your beauty consultant and be like, hook me up, These products also last forever. But the CC cream is the only foundation you can apply with your fingertips, and you're going to rub it all over your face. It's going to correct your redness, which is incredible. But it's also just like a very lightweight tinted moisturizer. So it's not going to be too heavy in the summertime. But since I'm oily, this would be perfect if you're a normal to dry girl. You don't need to apply a powder afterwards, but I'm oily. So my absolute favorite powder is this pressed powder. I need to probably open another one because usually they say once you hit pan, like once you hit the bottom of it, even if there's products surrounding it, you should just get a new one. But this is it's called Sheer Mineral Pressed Powder. Look how pigmented that is for a powder. So once I put my CC cream on, I will take our all over powder brush and just, look how silky that is. It literally will make your skin look like porcelain. It looks so smooth. I have it on now, and it also is going to soak up any extra shine or oil. So that way, if you're outside, if you're taking your kids to the park, or honestly just getting in your car in the summertime, it's going to make you sweat a little bit. So then after you do your setting spray, your primer, your CC cream, your powder, and then, if you do your blush or your eyebrows, your eyeshadow, whatever, we're not talking about that tonight. But you're also going to spray once you're done with the setting spray for just like a double dose of protection. It's like hairspray for your makeup, and it's just going to set your makeup all day long. I'm obsessed. So talking about waterproof makeup, we do have 3 different waterproof items. So the first thing is we have waterproof. Do you want to sit up here with me, buddy? I'm almost done. Okay. Thank you for being really quiet. I knew that an earlier bedtime wouldn't work, and Daddy's outside in the shop working on Jake's truck. But what have you got on your shirt? Ice cream? Okay. So, are you going to go in there and watch TV? Okay, I love you. We do have 4 different waterproof eyeliners. So the first eyeliner is black. We have a blue, a steely, which is like a charcoal gray, and then a brown. So I'm currently wearing the brown waterproof eyeliner, and I tell you, thank you, Christina. I tell you, the brown is my favorite because, like I said, brown is my better than black color because I'm a dark summer, according to House of Color in Charlottesville. But I would love to help you figure out, like, what's your best color? So the brown eyeliner is amazing for me. I have green eyes. And then we also have a ton of different waterproof lip liners that are all back in stock. They went out of stock for a while just because they couldn't find the packaging for it after a while, like went out of stock or something. So we have like a hot pink, which is what I have on. They truly are waterproof. Okay, can you put shoes on?
Sure.
Okay. We have a beige nude, a mauve nude, hot pink, red, berry. There's so many different colors. I said beige nude already. I'm missing one. Truffle nude. So if you are, drop it in the comments. Are you a berry, a pink, a red, or like a neutral brown type girl with lip liner? I used to never wear lip liner. I was terrified of it, but I fill my whole lip in with the waterproof lip liner. And then I put a lip gloss over top, and it stays all day. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I can eat 3 meals, drink coffee, drink water, and my lips will not move because of the waterproof lip liner. So if you're looking for a good full makeup for the summertime, get the waterproof eyeliner from your girl, lip liner. And then finally, we do have a waterproof mascara, which, like I've said, I use it in the summertime. Typically, I'll do our regular lash intensity first, and then I'll follow it up with the waterproof lip liner. So waterproof lip liner, waterproof mascara. Can you tell? Can you tell that my brain is fried for the day? I picked up my little boy and we went to the park, and again, it's 90-some degrees. So oh my goodness. And then it's like trying to get through dinner and bedtime routine and everything like that. But it's okay. But yeah, Christina, you've never done liner. You totally should try it. It's so creamy. It's not scary. And there's tons of tutorials on Instagram or like TikTok or YouTube that teach you how to do your lip liner. But for me, it just like increases my confidence because I can overfill my lips to make them look a little bit bigger and to give me the look of like, what is it called when they inject Botox, I guess. But I like the look of larger lips, but I'm scared of needles and I don't want to pay for that. So I just overline my lips with lip liner and it's amazing. So that's my little spiel really talk to your Mary Kay girl about the hydrating set, the mattifying set, and then we have the eye makeup remover. I talked about the primer, the CC cream, the sheer mineral pressed powder, and the finishing spray. So if you love Mary Kay products, this is going to transition perfectly into my next topic. And please, the more you comment and engage, the more entries you get into my 4 giveaways. Drop it in the comments to what you want to win, what you hope to win. The satin pillowcases, the scrunchies, the sunglasses, or the earrings. They're all great. I mean, I could like post all my favorite Amazon stuff all day long. Truly, it was the best invention ever. But if you are a user and a lover of Mary Kay products, have you ever considered being a savvy shopper? And what I mean by that is, have you ever considered just doing Mary Kay for the discount? So as a beauty consultant, we get 50% off all the time, all of our stuff. I'm having a customer appreciation sale and my customers absolutely love it, but I'm like, you could get this all the time. Not to mention, it's so much fun to like post my looks online, or like a video, or just be out about in public, or go to work. And people compliment, or at the family cookout, you know, it's July 4th coming up, people commenting or complimenting my makeup, or like if I wear a red lip for the 4th of July, like I always sell a ton of red lips to my family because they're like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. What color is that? You are a walking billboard for Mary Kay as it is, if you're using and loving the products. So why not give Mary Kay a shot? I feel like so many women think about doing something like this, but they hold themselves back because of fear of what other people will think, which, let's be honest, people aren't thinking about us as often as we think that they are. They're focused on their own stuff, right, with their lives. So don't let that hold you back. Also, let me make sure that my stepson is not driving. My phone is dead. I'm assuming he's fine. Sorry. I know that Trip ran outside to see Matt. But anyways, yes, if you use and love the products, why not give it a try? Because so many women, they think about it for a long time and then they like talk themselves out of it because of what people think. People are thinking about their own lives. And then also they're just like, well, I don't know everything. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to market myself. I don't know if I'll be able to, you know, hit my goals or whatever. But y'all, if we kept living our lives like that, we would never accomplish anything. For $35 to just be a discount diva, or a savvy shopper is what we call them, is the worst case scenario. Is you sign up for Mary Kay for $35 and you just get a discount. That's the worst case scenario. The best case scenario is you meet amazing friends. Literally all my bridesmaids that were in my wedding 3 years ago, I met because of Mary Kay. I met my husband because I started my Mary Kay business, because I had a friend named Michelle. I went to church with her, to a church that I never would have gone to. And I met my mother-in-law, who introduced me to her son, which is now my husband and the father of my child. And I also have an 18-year-old stepson. So it's just really cool how things work out. Hold on one second. I hear my stepson's truck. I'm going to assume that Trip is with Matt. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. This is real life. This is real. This is also just like stressful. Okay. I think everything's good. Okay. Having a teenager and a toddler, y'all, is freaking stressful. Okay. Because my toddler likes to run outside. He did ask me, but I forgot that Jake wasn't home. And, you know, my teenager's driving. And I'm just like, Jake, you've got to watch out for him, because that would be bad news. Okay. I'm going to assume everything's fine. But anyways, why not give it a shot? And if you have been following me on social media, and again, I'm sharing this event with some of my offspring directors. One lives in North Carolina, one lives in Maryland, one lives in Texas. But for our unit here in Virginia, I have girls that are spread all over the United States. But in the Oasis unit, we have this huge goal to bless 64 new women with a Mary Kay opportunity, and we want you to be one of them. We are going for the biggest goal that we've ever gone for in a June. June is our fiscal year end. So our year goes from July 1st to June 30th. So we are in the final couple of weeks of June. And so if you've been thinking about Mary Kay, we would love to have you. I work a lot virtually. And I'm going to be working a lot more virtually in the near future, just with things going on with family. And it just works out best that way. So if you're like, well, I don't have the time to dedicate to it. Yes, you do. You have a few hours a week. You can work in the pockets of your day. You can work in the pockets of your lunch break before you put the kids to bed or after you put the kids to bed, just for a few minutes, because y'all, I've been in this for 11 years and I just think every single day how grateful I am that I started when I did. And even if I wasn't doing this full time, Mary Kay would truly be my oasis in the world, because life is always going to happen. Like I always say, life is hard. Mary Kay is not hard. Mary Kay is simple and easy. It's just life that throws us the curveballs and the obstacles, but it's just how we react to them is what is important. And so Mary Kay has allowed me to be there for my family members when other people in my family maybe couldn't take off work. I've been able to pay for my groceries. I pay for half of my mortgage with my husband who built our house, our dream house. I pay for my son's daycare. I pay for trips. Like it's just been so incredible what Mary Kay has been able to do for us. But there's 3 different types of I want you to drop it in the chat. What would you do with an extra $500 a month? What would that do for you? And I really want you to think about it, because that is a possibility with Mary Kay. $35 investment, just getting over the scary part and saying yes, could really push you over the edge to fill that gap and make ends meet. Whether you're having trouble going to the grocery store, I love Aldi always and forever, even before the economy was super inflated like it is now. But like, I genuinely don't understand how people afford groceries that don't have like a residual form of income. Because with Mary Kay, I'm depositing money into my family's account every single day, because I've built my base over the past 11 years and I have customers reorder all the time with me and we get paid immediately. So there is a personal use consultant, a side hustle, and a career level. I'm at the career level. It only took me a year to get to career level to earn the cars. I do drive a pink Cadillac. We've earned 5 of them as a unit, 7 cars total. They're not all pink, but it has just been such a huge blessing the way that we make our money. So we make our money 2 different ways. The first way is through sales. The second way is through team building. Like I said, if you use and love the products, it's going to be super easy for you to market yourself and market the products because you use them and you love them, right? And you can have integrity in the fact that you are marketing a product that you truly believe in. Like you cannot sell something that you don't truly love, right? So we make 50%. I'm not good at math, but I can do half. So I know that if I sell $400, then I will get to pocket $200, right? And use the other $200 to order their products because we get half off. The second way we make our money is by team building. And that is truly where the wealth is. I was not confident. I did not have the confidence to build a team. My first team member signed up under me, without me really asking her to. She was like, I see you making money in the dorm rooms. I went to college for 1.5 years. She's like, I see you selling products and making money. I want to do what you do. And she basically signed herself up. And I still remember her name to this day. She went to the same high school as me, and we also went to the same college. But that is really like a God wink that helped me to keep going, because I just fell in love with it after that. I was like, how cool would it be to see how many more people I can bless with this opportunity? And so I've been able to have over 1,000 women in my organization. Currently, we're at about 328 because I've had people break off into their own units, which is the point. Like, I want to be able to create leaders that are so successful that they break off into their own units and they have their own organizations like I do. So it has been so much fun. But okay, you would buy a new dress for your 10-year vow renewal. You'd pay off student loans. You'd save for your wedding one day. Groceries. Yes, absolutely. Kids are so freaking expensive. I always tell my husband, I cannot leave the house without spending at least $100 to $200. By the time I fill up with gas, that's like $60. If we go through the Chick-fil-A drive-through and I have both kids with me, it's at least $40. That's $100 right there. Then Trip wants to go to the Dollar Tree and it's $1.25 now. And there's even $3 and $5 items. And then they want to get ice cream. Like, it adds up. And that's why I love the flexibility of Mary Kay. So drop it in the chat. Would you want to do it more in person? Would you want to do it virtually? And then also, like, just being bold here, because like I said, I wanted to keep this short and sweet. We're almost at the 30-minute mark, but y'all, just seriously stop watching from the sidelines. Just see what it's about. Like, even if you just had 5 really good skincare customers, that could pay for your groceries and gas every single month. And that would be something you could take out of your budget. Not to mention, you would be surrounding yourself with top level women. I'm not kidding you when I tell you that Mary Kay women are different. They are a different breed. We have hope. We have excitement for the future. We dream bigger than the average person. I mean, I have learned how to be successful from so many women in Mary Kay. Like, I look at their lives and they truly practice what they preach. Like, I remember having a couple of jobs when I first started Mary Kay. I had like 3 other part-time jobs on college campuses and stuff. And every single job that I've ever had, like, it was just not a vibe. Like, everybody was miserable. They didn't really want to be there. They were just there for the paycheck. Like, it wasn't real, genuine friendship, relationship, like girls, you know, like in Mary Kay. We go to Dallas every year. We all like help each other pick out our formal gowns. And we're like, oh my gosh, that looks incredible on you. You should totally wear that. And like, people are clapping for your accomplishments. You're walking across stage with sashes, picking up diamond rings, picking up car keys to your new car that you earned. Like, there are so many perks to Mary Kay besides the commission, which is the highest of any other direct sales company in the United States. But we can earn cars or take the cash. We can earn diamonds or take the cash. We can earn trips or take the cash. We are going for Hawaii. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm obsessed with Hawaii right now because it does not look possible on paper that we're going to earn it, but I know that that's where faith comes in. I rededicated my life to the Lord because of Mary Kay, because of the women and just how positive and incredible they were. Like, it is just the most positive, uplifting environment. And that is why I called my personal team the Oasis unit, because it really is like an oasis in the desert. When life is really hard, like, Mary Kay has always been there to pick me up. And that's why I've stayed for over a decade. Like, I can't believe that I've been doing this for over 10 years. I have not stuck with anything for over 10 years. So all of that to say, take a leap of faith. Like, if you have just like had the maybe thought in your head, it's $35. You literally can't even buy dinner for $35 anymore. And that investment is going to pay you back over and over. You're going to get me as your bestie. I'm going to be helping you along the way, helping you work virtually, helping you make sales, helping you set up everything. Like, I am committed to your success. We are on a mission to be the youngest national area in the United States. I'm 29. And right now the youngest active national is 33 or 34. So I really want to build as many successful entrepreneurs as possible. And that's only possible if you guys decide that you want to take the leap and join. So drop it in the comments or message me or your consultant personally what your interest level in Mary Kay would be on a scale of A, B, or C. So A, meaning absolutely sign me up, send me the link. I'm ready to sign up for $35. Like, I'm so excited. You'll get business module videos. You'll get a to-do list. You'll get a text from your recruiter on how to get started, okay? A is absolutely. B is, let me think about it. Let me watch a video. Let me pray about it. I need more info or I have questions. And then a C would be like, you guys are amazing. I just wanted to watch this to get the tips and potentially win the giveaway, but I think I'm going to stay a C, stay a customer. And that's totally fine. So what are you? A, absolutely. B is in between. And then C is customer. But y'all, it is just the best opportunity out there for women, in my humble opinion. Like, you can work a full-time 40-hour plus job a week and still make time for Mary Kay and still be successful. I know a woman that works 40 hours a week in the Liberty University IT department, and she drives a pink Cadillac, and she has 2 kids, and she's married. So there really aren't any excuses. I mean, we can always use our kids as excuses, but at the end of the day, they should be our reason why. They should be our priority. And if you don't have kids, maybe your future kids, or maybe if you don't want to have children, you know, your family members could benefit from your Mary Kay business, or you could pay for luxurious trips for yourself or for you and your partner or whatever that looks like. But I'm committed to your success. I've had so much fun with you guys sharing all my summer skincare and makeup tips. Hit up your consultant to see when her sale is. Or if you're like, I want to do this with you. This sounds so much fun. Yeah, just let them know. And I will go back through the comments and pick the winners, or I'll draw the winners. I'm going to put you in a little spinny wheel, but the more you commented, the more entries you got, so that way I can choose who the winners are for the 4 Amazon items. Thank you guys so much, and stay tuned. We will be having another event in a couple of months, doing some more fun giveaways. So you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.